In today's video, we are doing more than 1,200 kilometers of road trip from Kigoma to Dar es Salaam. We are traveling from the western side of the country towards Tabora, which is also in the western zone, to Singida and Dodoma in the central zone, to Morogoro and the coast in the eastern region, and finally Dar es Salaam, the largest commercial and port city along the Indian Ocean. The trip is expected to last for a maximum of 24 hours, and I will be using Adventure Connection VIP bus. I have explored Kigoma, a town on the shore of Lake Tanganyika with the estimated population of about 400,000 people. The leading community here is the Waha tribe, but also there are other tribes here. The people are so welcoming, and there's a number of attractions such as the Gombe and the Mahale National Parks, home to gorillas. So Kigoma is worth visiting if you found yourself in Tanzania. I have done a number of videos about Kigoma. I also went to Kasulu, one of the districts that makes Kigoma region. All the videos are in this channel. You can just watch them and enjoy Kigoma. So let's now start our adventure to Dar es Salaam with the Adventure Connection bus. So please do me a favor by liking this video so that many travelers can see it. Thank you very much, and welcome on board. Hello friends, greetings from Kigoma. It's another day, another adventure. We are traveling from Kigoma to Dar es Salaam. It's almost 1,200 kilometers of road trip. So yeah, so let's go to Dar es Salaam now. But from now, let's go to the bus station, Kigoma bus station. Yeah, so this is Kigoma bus station. These are booking offices. You can see Adventure, Aifola, Kumbo Musa, Adventure. These are the offices. So you want to book your ticket, you come here and you pick your ticket. Yeah, so this is Kigoma bus station. You have to show your ticket at the entrance. If you don't have a ticket, then you have to pay 300 Tanzanian shillings. Yeah, so these are evening buses or night buses preparing to depart, mostly to Dar es Salaam, Morogoro, Dodoma, and Mwanza, but also Arusha, different regions here in Tanzania. So Kigoma is now opened because the tarmac road, the main road from Dar es Salaam to Kigoma via Itigi, Tabora, Uvinza, Kigoma is almost ready. It's ready, tarmacked from Dar es Salaam to Kigoma. So there are many buses now operating from Kigoma to Dar es Salaam. Yeah, so this is my bus, Adventure Connection, Mr. Kigoma. Mr. Kigoma. Adventure Connection. Yeah, so loading time. Adventure Connection has many buses that are going to Dar es Salaam from Kigoma, but to other places. And this is VIP. This is a VIP bus, and the fare is 90,000 Tanzanian shillings from Kigoma to Dar es Salaam. It's VIP. They told me that they have Wi-Fi, and then they have Azam TV. You can watch local league here in Tanzania, but also some international leagues that are shown by Azam TV. So we'll go and check if it's true. But they have normal buses for 60,000 Tanzanian shillings from Dar es Salaam to Kigoma, or Kigoma to Dar es Salaam. So 60,000 Tanzanian shillings for normal buses, and 90,000 Tanzanian shillings for VIP buses. And this is an example of VIP buses. So we shall go inside and see what the bus looks like from the inside. Yeah, so this is Adventure Connection VIP bus. Let's check inside. Kwa matumizi haja ndogo tu. So this is on-board toilets. Yeah, so this is inside Adventure Connection VIP bus.
Kinachofanya kazi kwa ufanisi katika halmashauri yako. Kama mwongozo wa serikali kwa mwaka 2022 unavyopendekeza, tafakari, chukua hatua.
Yeah, so you can see the seats.
Silent Ocean, tumekuwa tukiunganisha ulimwengu kupitia bahari.
Okay, so
kutoka China, Dubai.
As you can see, the bus is kinda new, higher, comfortable, and that is Azam TV. So they will be showing football match today. Today is 25th February 2026. There is a match between Simba Sports Club and I don't know, the team from Dodoma, something like that. So Dodoma Gigi, or so they will be showing that match. Okay. So as you can see, the seats.
Tunasonga mbele pamoja. Tupigie leo kwa simu namba 0746 813 813.
There's a camera here.
Sisi ni Silent Ocean. Sisi ni
Yeah, it's beautiful. So these are the seats. USB power, charging ports.
Karibu shemeji.
Huyu ni rafiki yangu Kazoa. Karibu kwenye nyumba yetu mpya.
So this is the bus, friends. VIP bus, Azam TV. Yeah. It's very, very comfortable. You can see some passengers, they're just coming in. Yeah, okay. Full AC. Yeah, so it's cool. I see. Nafanya YouTube bwana. So na rekodi safari kutoka Dar kwenda hivi. So full AC 90,000 Tanzanian shillings VIP. And there is Azam TV football match. Ndio wewe unalipenda ile basi sana.
Ndio maana yake.
Kwa nini adventure?
Supu njiani.
Supu
njiani ya bure.
Wanatoa na supu? Bana So they provide food here. I'm told by my fellow passenger. So let's see. But so far so good. I'm impressed by this bus adventure connection. Now this is my seat number 4. So this is seat number 4. Adventure connection. Yeah, so it's a comfortable bus. And that is the driver's place. So you can see the drinks there, refrigerator. Yeah, so they provide drinks. The refrigerator. Yeah. And that is Azam TV. So yes, there is Wi-Fi. You can see Wi-Fi. Password Mr. KGM at 444. So let's try the Wi-Fi. So let's try the Wi-Fi. Adventure Mr. KG. Password Mr. KGM at 444. Yes, so the Wi-Fi is on. The Wi-Fi is on. So the football match is about to start. And the Wi-Fi is on. Let's see. Let's go to YouTube. Malango Travels. Yes, the Wi-Fi is on. Malango Travels. Yeah, so that is my latest video. The inside the oldest ship in the world, in Emba. Yeah, so far so good, friends. For 90,000 Tanzanian shillings, you will be able to enjoy Wi-Fi in Adventure Connection and Football Live. This is Simba. You can see Simba fans. Yeah, so Simba versus Dodoma Jiji live in Adventure Connection, and we are enjoying Wi-Fi. So very, very nice, friends. So this is the live football match, Tanzania Premier League between Simba and Dodoma Jiji live in Adventure Connection. So live match here in VIP bus Adventure Connection. So Adventure Connection, Azam TV live, burudani kwa wote. You will enjoy Tanzanian Premier League and other international leagues such as Bundesliga that are shown by Azam TV. Dada, habari yako?
Salama. Unaitwa Doris Matches, ni mfanyakazi wa Adventure Connection.
Aha. Vipi, hebu tuambie kwa nini Adventure Connection VIP?
Hii ni VIP kwanza, ina huduma za kipekee kwanza. kwa upande wa Kigoma hii ndio gari bora zaidi. Kabla ya kuwa mhudumu wa Adventure Connection, katika ufuatiliaji wangu nimeona Adventure ni gari ya kipekee sana. Kwanza huwezi kupata Azam TV sehemu yoyote ile isipokuwa Adventure Connection. Gari zetu pia zina choo chochote ni kwa matumizi ya haja ndogo tu na si kwa matumizi mengineyo. Pia gari yetu ina comfortable seat ambayo ina adjust kwenda kushoto na ukairudisha inalala nyuma. Yaani the way unavyotaka kukaa ndio seat inafuata unapotaka kukaa wewe.
Nimeona kuna wifi, kuna nini?
Kuna free wifi kuanzia mwanzo wa safari mpaka mwisho wa safari. Vile kwa abiria wetu wote wa VIP wanapata huduma ya chakula cha asubuhi. Kwa hiyo kwa msimu huu wa Ramadhani, abiria wetu waliofunga wanapata daku, chakula cha usiku mkoa wa Tabora, na kwa wale ambao hawajafunga wanapata chakula cha asubuhi mkoa wa Dodoma. Hoteli ni Chifu Asili.
Okay, nafikiri labda ratiba ya safari iko vipi na nauli zikoje?
Ratiba ya safari ipo hivi. Gari yetu VIP inatoka saa 2 kamili usiku Dar es Salaam na hapa Kigoma. Utaratibu wa nauli ukikata online unapata kwa shilingi 80,000, lakini ukikata kwa agent utajipatia kwa shilingi 90,000. Hivyo ukikata kwa online simu yako ya mkononi ujipatie tiketi yako utajipatia kwa shilingi 80,000 kwa punguzo la shilingi 10,000 tu.
Asante sana.
Karibu.
Natumaini safari yetu itakuwa njema zaidi.
Itakuwa safari yenye furaha kabisa. Karibuni Adventure Connection, Mr. Kigoma.
So friends, it's almost 8 p.m. sharp, and we have started our journey from Kigoma to Dar es Salaam, and we are still watching live here Tanzania Premier League between Dodoma Jiji and Simba. It's still 0-0. 45 minutes. They have added 5 minutes. So it's really VIP bus, enjoying Wi-Fi. Yeah, so things are good here. So we are at the Wake Bridge here in Kigoma. It's the half time between Simba and Dodoma Jiji, 0-0. So our match is still 0-0 at 90 minutes. So we have 9 minutes added time here. So our match has ended 0-0. Dodoma Jiji 0, Simba 0.
Good morning, friends from Dodoma. Immediately after the end of the Premier League match between Simba and Dodoma Jiji that ended in 0-0, the driver dimmed off the light in the bus and we dozed off. At around 2:30 a.m. we were in Tabora and the crew picked food or daku for passengers who are fasting. This is a Ramadan period, and for those of us who are not fasting, we will be given free breakfast here in Dodoma. From Kigoma, the bus passed through Uvinza, Nguruka in Kigoma regions, and Kaliua, Urambo, Tabora town, Itinde in Tabora region, and Itigi and Manyoni in Singida region, and now we are in Dodoma.
Habarini za asubuhi abiria, poleni kwa uchovu na safari. Tunakula sababu ya kumshukuru Mwenyezi Mungu kwa kutusafirisha salama kutoka pale mkoani Kigoma, na tuna kila sababu ya kumshukuru Mwenyezi Mungu kwa kutufikisha salama hapa mkoani Dodoma. Hakika si kwa mapenzi yetu, bali ni kwa mapenzi ya Mwenyezi Mungu. Na sasa rasmi kabisa tunaelekea mkoani Dodoma. Moja kwa moja tunaenda kupata mapumziko mafupi ya safari yetu. Tunaenda kuingia hotelini kwa ajili ya kupata chakula cha asubuhi pamoja na mahitaji mengine ya muhimu. Tutatumia dakika 15 mpaka dakika 20. Sasa hivi ni saa 2 kamili. Ni saa 1 dakika 54, tunaenda saa 2 kamili. Saa 2 dakika 20 gari itakuwa inatoka hotelini, hatutasubiri mtu. Gari itakuwa inatoka hotelini saa 2 na dakika 20. Na kwa wale wote wanaoshuka Dodoma, tutakuwa na vituo viwili tu. Kituo cha kwanza ni hapa hoteli ya Chifu Asili, na kituo cha pili na cha mwisho ni pale stendi ya mabasi ya 88, stendi ya mkoa wa Dodoma.
Yeah, good morning friends from Chivasi, Kizota, Dodoma. So it's almost 8 a.m. and this is our major break here, so that we can have free breakfast. That is our bus adventure connection. So we are given a complimentary of free breakfast here in Dodoma. For those who are fasting, they were just given something to eat last night. So Chef Wasil, delicious. Chef Wasil. So we have complimentary tumbua. So there's chapati, andazi. You can choose either andazi or kitumbua. Nimesema kitumbua. So this is our free breakfast here at Chef Wasili, courtesy of Adventure Connection. So we have soup, beef soup, chapati, kitumbua. Free breakfast courtesy of Adventure Connection. Yeah, I'm done with my breakfast at Chef Wasili, courtesy of Adventure Connection. Chef Wasili, 24 hours. Huh? Yeah, so friends, so far so good. We started our journey from Kigoma yesterday around 8 p.m. and now it's 8 a.m. We are in Dodoma. This is Kizota, Dodoma. That's the main road, and this is our bus, Mr. Kigoma Adventure Connection. And there's
agents for M-Pesa, mobile money. Yeah, so this is Kizota, and this is where we are having our major stop. So we are told that the onboard toilet will be closed. I think they are just working on it. Yeah, so the bus is VIP, really comfortable. We enjoyed Azam TV yesterday. We watched the full match between Simba Sports Club and Dodoma Jiji, and the match ended in 0-0. But also Azam and Mtibwa, but after half time the host changed the channel, so I didn't see how the match ended. But also there is free Wi-Fi, very, very strong free Wi-Fi. It's a really VIP bus for 90,000 Tanzanian shillings from Kigoma to Dar es Salaam or Dar es Salaam to Kigoma. But I'm told if you book online, you can pay 81,000 Tanzanian shillings. So you pay online through their website, Adventure Connection, you pay 81,000 Tanzanian shillings. But if you go to pay to their office or their agent, 90,000 Tanzania shillings. It's not bad, friends. Yeah, so we are leaving the hotel.
Friends, welcome to Dodoma town. Due to its central location, it was designated to be the capital city of Tanzania in 1973 during the reign of Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere, but it got its capital city status in 1996 during the reign of Benjamin Mkapa. But moving government activities to Dodoma gained momentum from 2015 when John Pombe Magufuli came into power. Up to now, all government ministries and institutes are here. The new government city, Mtumba, has been established and many new buildings are constructed every day. We shall pass through Chamwino district and see some of the buildings in Mtumba. Currently, Dodoma is estimated to have about 800,000 residents.
Jamhuri Stadium, Morogoro, Dodoma. Yesterday, the match we were watching between Simba and Dodoma Jiji was played here, and the match ended in 0-0. Jamhuri Stadium. Rush hour here in Dodoma, and the roads are busy. People are just going to their offices.
Dodoma is home of tribes such as Gogo or Agogo, Rangi or Arangi, Sandawe, and a few others. Being the big town and the capital of the country, almost all tribes found in Tanzania, its people are living here. The economy of Dodoma is largely depending on farming. Apart from food crops such as maize, beans, peanuts, sorghum that are cultivated here, also grapes for wine industry is the major cash crop that people of Dodoma depend on for their economy gain. But also sunflower for parts of this region. Trade and the manufacturing sector are also economic activities here, without forgetting a good number of residents here are employed by both the government and the private sectors, as well as majority who are self-employed.
So we are going to Dodoma bus station.
Mimi nikampigia maji nipigie simu ile gari haiwezi kutoka. Yaani hiyo ni hapo nipigie.
It's in Dodoma bus station.
Twende nzima.
So leaving Dodoma bus station.
Anakuletea huyo.
Mabasi Dodoma.
Gari kimora sasa hivi.
When you visit Dodoma, there are some landmarks you should not miss, such as the Parliament of Tanzania that is located here, the Jakaya Kikwete Convention Center that can host international conferences, but it is mostly used by the Chama cha Mapinduzi CCM for their conventions. But also there is University of Dodoma, UDOM, which is one of the biggest universities in East Africa in terms of enrollment. There is an international airport currently under the way, the Msalato Airport, which will be one of the biggest in East Africa. Thus, you can access Dodoma via air transport, by road or buses, without forgetting by train. The standard gauge railway, SGR, has been operating passengers from Dar es Salaam to Dodoma for 2 years now.
So friends, this is Dodoma and this is Kibaigwa. You can see this road is looking tomatoes. Tanzania is very fertile.
Welcome to Kibaigwa, an administrative ward in the Kongwa district of Dodoma region. This is a small town of less than 30,000 people. Its economy is largely depending on agriculture. There is an international cereal market here that traders from neighboring countries such as Kenya, Uganda, Congo DRC, Zambia, and Malawi flock here to buy maize, rice, beans, peanuts, and many other agricultural products to their respective countries. But also, the wholesalers, traders from Tanzania, depend on this market to supply to big cities such as Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Arusha, Mwanza, Mbeya, and many others. Thus, trade is one of the major economic activity of the residents here.
Kwaheri Dodoma. So bye bye Dodoma. I think we're entering Morogoro region now. So written Kwaheri Dodoma. If it's Kwaheri Dodoma, means Karibu Morogoro. Safari njema, goodbye, bon voyage. Welcome to Morogoro region. Karibu mkoa Morogoro. Gairo 4 km, Dumila 68 km, Morogoro 133 kilometers. So we are officially in Morogoro region, friends. And the next town is Gairo. Gairo is one of the districts that makes Morogoro region, and Morogoro is one of the biggest regions here in Tanzania in terms of size, and it's one of the regions that are considered to be food basket of the nation, because the region is very fertile and food plenty here. Tanzania agriculture is the backbone of the nation.
Friends, this is Gairo town, the headquarters of Gairo district that makes Morogoro region. As we have seen throughout the way, agriculture is the major economic activity of the people around this area. Farming of crops such as maize, beans, tomatoes, peanuts, and many others has enabled the families sustain their living. Being a town center, commerce and trade also is conducted here, enabling people better their living. In addition, its strategic location along the Dodoma-Morogoro road has enabled Gairo, one of the growing towns, for it's very easy for the people to get social and economic services from both big cities and towns such as Dodoma and Morogoro. This is Dumila, Morogoro, a town located less than 50 kilometers to Morogoro town. The valley around here is very fertile for agriculture. Morogoro is one of the regions in Tanzania referred to as the food basket of the nation, and Dumila is one of the places that produces a lot of food. As you have noticed, the presence of small markets along the road where farmers sell tomatoes, onions, maize, and many others to passengers, especially those in private cars. Thus, Dumila has experienced the growth of its population due to opportunities in agriculture and trade available. Young people are moving from different parts of the country, others from big cities like Dar es Salaam, to come here and invest in agriculture, and they get a good return. So welcome to Morogoro. We are in Morogoro town, about 200 kilometers to Dar es Salaam, our final destination, and about 1,000 kilometers from Kigoma. This town is widely known in Swahili as Mji Kasoro Bahari, literally translated as a town without ocean. Morogoro is a strategic town due to its close proximity to Dar es Salaam, the financial hub of Tanzania. Its economy is largely depending on agriculture. Both food crops such as maize, beans, rice, and many others are widely farmed here, but also cash crops such as sugarcane, sisal, cotton, and a number of others. There is a number of manufacturing industries here as well that makes residents here secure jobs in industrial sector. A good number of higher learning institutions such as Mzumbe University, Sokoine University of Agriculture, Muslim University of Tanzania, Jordan University are found here as well. The Wapogoro is the leading ethnic group here, though many other tribes are also found here. 500,000 people are estimated to be living in Morogoro town according to the last national census.
Friends, this is Morogoro, Sambu. We are entering bus terminal, Morogoro bus terminal here, Sambu. So, yeah, it's quite a very good journey. We started yesterday evening in Kigoma, Morogoro, Iringa, Dar es Salaam. Right, Iringa, left, Dar es Salaam. But we are entering Morogoro bus station.
Rudi mambo. Kwa gari hapa. Gari hapa stendi. Bado upatikani, mimi nakuja nakupaje taarifa. Kama nilikuwa nimelala nilikuwa naumwa hatari. Ndio gari nilikuwa nakupigia. Ndio kwa nakuambia. Kubola kule.
Kigoma, Dar es Salaam. So we are leaving Morogoro, friends. Morogoro bus station. raining, and goodbye Morogoro region. We are done with the Morogoro region. Now we are entering the coast region. Welcome coast region.
sana tuzingatie muda ili tuendelee na safari yetu.
Yeah, so this is our second stop after Dodoma, from Dodoma, and we are here, second stop at Mdaula. We are less than 100 kilometers to Dar es Salaam, or 150 kilometers to Dar es Salaam, but we are told that there is heavy traffic congestion to get to Dar es Salaam. So I don't know how we're going to navigate, but we are told that there are heavy traffic jams to Dar es Salaam.
Tukiendelea na safari, tumeendelea na safari. Sawa jamani, dakika 15 tole kabisa. Changamke, tuokoe muda tu, usichelewe. Tupate mahitaji, vyakula, vinywaji vyote vipo.
So here you can get tipsy, ugali, fast food and take away, Zash restaurant food and a sweet juice, chapati, vitumbua, mandazi, ugali. So you can get your needs here, but also you can use toilet. Okay. Mdaula. That and TAG, Mdaula / energy.
Yes. Tujaza
arriving in Daula after having our lunch. Now we are heading to Dar es Salaam. It's not far. We are heading to Chalinze, then from Chalinze, Mlandizi, Kibaha, Dar es Salaam. But we are told that there is massive traffic congestion. Nowadays, there is traffic congestions here in this Morogoro road because it's very, very narrow. And there are many trucks from the port of Dar es Salaam, going to Dar es Salaam, coming from Dar es Salaam. So the combination of trucks, buses that are entering and exiting Dar es Salaam, as well as private cars, have caused massive congestion in this road. That's why there is a plan of expansion of this road from Kibaha up to Morogoro so as to ease this traffic congestion, which is now a problem here. So let's go with the experience if that congestion will be massive. Otherwise, it's almost 3:10 p.m. So if the traffic will not be as bad as we are told, we might get into Dar es Salaam around 5. But if it will be worse, then 6 up to 7. The home of Jakaya Kikwete, the fourth president of the Republic of Tanzania. He's retired now. He was a member of parliament of Chalinze constituency for a very long time before becoming the president. His son is now the member of parliament of Chalinze and a minister. Don't ask me why. So this is Chalinze. Welcome to Chalinze. Chalinze bus stand. Chalinze bus stand. Karibu stand ya mabasi Chalinze. Welcome to Chalinze bus stand. Now, we were told that there is massive jam, and as you can see, the jam has started right in Chalinze. If the jam has started here in Chalinze, I don't know when are we getting to the restaurant, because we have like 70 to 80 kilometers. 70 to 80 kilometers from Chalinze to the restaurant. So if the traffic has started now and it's 3:30 p.m., man, this will be a very, very long day here. That's why there is a need of expanding this highway to at least 6 to 8 lanes. 4 this way and another 4 that way, because this is a big highway connecting Dar es Salaam, the biggest city in Tanzania, to neighboring countries. The port of Dar es Salaam is very important for landlocked countries like Zimbabwe, Zambia, Congo, DRC. So this road is very, very busy, and there is a need of making sure that the government is speeding up that plan of constructing a toll road here. The government in collaboration with the private partnership program, they are planning to construct a toll road here, like 6 lanes from Kibaha
Umeona hao jamaa wanaonekana walikuwa na kesi wale.
Morogoro, that will ease this traffic congestion in this road. So just like that, friends, we are stuck here in Chalinze.
Hii nimekufa hapa, hii inaweka jamu hii. Kuna Malango kwa utembea je, nenda kwa nyuma wewe kwa nini tena? Kuna hili limekufa, hili limeweka jamu.
So it was because of
your breakdown,
that has caused this commotion.
Unaona kama tunaongea hujaongezi hapa.
Yeah, but also Chalinze is a junction of road going to southern regions, I mean northern regions. So if you take left turn here, you'll be heading to Moshi, Arusha, Tanga, or Nairobi, Mombasa. So before the Bagamoyo road was upgraded, the buses that were going to northern regions such as Moshi, Tanga, up Nairobi and the Mombasa, they were just coming this side from Dar es Salaam to Chalinze, then they branch. You can see that then they branch. But nowadays, because the Bagamoyo road is, the Bagamoyo Msata road is paved and is in very excellent condition, then those buses, they no longer use this road. Yeah, so this is the roundabout now. The roundabout, Chalinze roundabout. Yeah, so you can see the sign or the symbol for a pineapple in this roundabout. Like when you are in Kigoma, you will see the Mgebuka. When you are in Mwanza, you will see the Sangara. When you are in Mtwara, Korosho. That shows that these are the many products that comes from the particular town. So as I told you, Chalinze is popular for pineapple farming. So pineapples are mostly farmed from this region, coast region. So this is the roundabout. This side you are going to Moshi, Arusha, but you are taking this side, Dar es Salaam.
Hebu niulizie Hamza Jalala, hajui kama mrishe koda.
Si lota hiyo.
Hiyo kio.
Kama rangi ya lota, le wazi lota.
Okay, so there we are. Traffic congestion has started here. We have not yet reached the Mlandizi, but we are just slowing down. We are slowing down here. So there is a need of expansion of this road. The government should speed up that process of expanding this highway to at least 6 lanes or 8 lanes, at least 4 lanes, so as to avoid this. Even 4 lanes will not be enough. 3 lanes. I mean 3 lanes each side. That is 6 lanes. At least to solve this problem. Just to see these tracks. These trucks. Hey. It will be very difficult here.
Friends, as you can see, we are experiencing a massive traffic congestion here between Chalinze and Mlandizi. We are about 100 kilometers away from Dar es Salaam. This might delay us up to 3 hours of our normal arrival time. This traffic is due to the narrow road. As you can see currently, this road is a 2 lanes or single carriage, which is no longer enough for the number of vehicles going and coming out of Dar es Salaam. There is a project already underway to expand this road to 4 lanes from Kibaha to Morogoro, funded by both the government and the private sector. It will be a toll road. But in my personal opinion, I see the 4 lanes highway also not sufficient enough to contain this jam in this highway. At least, let's make it 8 lanes. 4 lanes freeways could be the best solution. 4 lanes going and the other 4 lanes coming. That can solve this problem. We must think about 50 to 100 years ahead when we plan our infrastructures and not these short-term plans, because even 4 ways highway, 2 lanes will not be enough here. This Dar es Salaam to Morogoro road experiences a lot of accident due to the fact that it is very narrow and the drivers try to overtake even at dangerous areas to beat the traffic congestion. So if the highway is expanded to at least 8 lanes, then this could be the best solution for this highway for 50 to 100 years to come.
And we don't know what the condition of the road ahead of us. So, Azam TV, as usual, and this is the live match, Tanzanian Premier League, between TRA United and the Fountain Gate. The game is about to start. Yes, friends, we are stuck here. This traffic congestion is massive. We don't know when are we getting to Dar es Salaam. That's our bus, Adventure Connection VIP from Kigoma to Dar es Salaam. We started this journey yesterday around 8 p.m. and we are not far. This is like Mlandizi, between Mlandizi and Chalinze. So we are less than 100 kilometers to Dar es Salaam, but we don't know when we are getting to Dar es Salaam because, as you can see, traffic is massive here. Mlandizi. Yeah, so we have decided to use an alternative way so as to avoid congestion in the main road. So we are in Baha now, but we are not on the main road. We have just used this rough road as an alternative road so as to beat the traffic jam. Back to the main road. So we are back to the main road after trying to navigate the traffic jam through rough road. This is Kibaha picha ya ndege. Picha ya ndege Kibaha. So we are taking another alternative road here.
Safari tuna kila sababu ya kumshukuru Mwenyezi Mungu kwa kutusafirisha salama kutoka pale mkoani Kigoma, na tuna kila sababu ya kumshukuru Mwenyezi Mungu kwa kutufikisha salama hapa jijini Dar es Salaam. Tukasema mapenzi yote bali ni kwa Mwenyezi Mungu.
It's around 7:30 p.m. and we are at Magufuli bus terminal, Mbezi, Dar es Salaam. We could arrive area by 3 or 5 p.m. but due to heavy traffic jams around Chalinze, as I told you earlier, we delayed. Otherwise, it was a very nice and comfortable journey in a comfortable coach with all the important facilities such as on-board toilet, Azam TV, free and strong Wi-Fi, and a very accommodative staffs. I will definitely recommend the Adventure Connection bus for your travels up country Tanzania in the region they serve. Thank you and goodbye. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.